Today, I'm going to let you in on 5 remote jobs paying at least $75,000 a year. Companies are always hiring for these positions, and they are shockingly easy to get. Not a lot of people know about these jobs, but with my help, you will never fail to land one of these roles. Number 5, Remote Customer Experience Strategist. You're the bridge between customers and product teams. You read through feedback from surveys, support tickets, online reviews, and interviews to spot patterns. Your job is to flag pain points, identify opportunities for improvement, and write clear reports or suggestions that help the company improve their customer journey. You're not dealing with customers directly. You're analyzing the data and helping the company act on it. How do I know you can always land one of these roles? A 2024 Gartner CX report found that 58% of SaaS companies now employ remote customer insight specialists, up from 41% in 2022. This trend is accelerating as AI automates basic support, shifting demand to strategic roles. What you need for this one are 1, strong written communication, 2, empathy and the ability to identify patterns and feedback, 3, curiosity about what makes a great product experience, and 4, comfort with user-friendly tools like Notion, Google Sheets, or Airtable. Bring all these to the table and you can comfortably earn between $75,000 to $95,000 annually, with contractors often charging $35 to $50 per hour. To land this one, you can apply on We Work Remotely, Hotjar Careers, User Interviews, Zapier, and Toggle. To stand out, create a portfolio of customer feedback summaries and UX suggestions, even if it's from mock data. Show you're thinking like a strategist, not a support rep. Okay, let's get to the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1, no degree required. 2, low barrier to entry. 3, no phone work or direct support duties. And 4, great stepping stone into user experience or product roles. The cons are 1, can require heavy reading and synthesis. And 2, you may need to justify your findings to skeptical stakeholders. All in all, I'm going to give the remote customer experience strategist role a score of 7 out of 10. This is a smart, soft skill friendly way into tech with real growth. If you like this role, then the next one is even easier to break into and just as remote. Number 4, legal transcription project coordinator. You manage the flow of transcription work between law firms, transcriptionists, editors, and clients. You don't transcribe yourself. You organize who does what and when. Think of it as a remote traffic controller for documents. You'll schedule deadlines, upload and assign audio files, communicate with editors, and ensure quality control. According to ABA Tech Show 2023, 15% of legal firms now outsource transcription logistics. As generative AI transcribes audio faster, the need for project managers to oversee the workflow is increasing. The skills you need are 1, strong attention to detail, 2, effective organizational skills, 3, email communication and file sharing, and finally 4, light familiarity with legal terminology is helpful but isn't mandatory. Got all these? Then you're looking at an annual salary between $75,000 and $85,000. Your best place to start is by searching eScribers, Veritext, Legal Proofs, and Upwork for legal transcription coordinator roles. To get noticed, highlight your ability to manage deadlines and digital workflows. A background in admin or virtual assistant work helps. To sum up the pros and cons of this one, beginning with the pros, they are 1, it's a job with clear tasks and timelines. 2, no degree or legal background is needed. And 3, it is in demand in the legal industry. As for the cons, they are 1, can be repetitive, and 2, deadline pressure is common. The legal transcription project coordinator role gets a 7.5 out of 10 from me. It's simple work with good pay and consistent demand. Perfect if you're process-driven. Liked that one? Well, the next job could just get your income up even faster without the admin slog. Number 3, online curriculum licensing manager. You connect educational content creators like e-learning companies or solo instructors with schools, universities, or corporate training departments. You don't need to build lessons yourself. You act as the broker who licenses the content out. You'll identify prospects, reach out via email or LinkedIn, negotiate contracts, and manage content delivery. It's remote sales meets education. Holo and IQ data shows a 44% year-on-year growth in curriculum sales and licensing roles, fueled by AI course creation and corporate training spending, proving just how in demand it is right now. For this one, you need 1, strong persuasive communication, 2, basic understanding of curriculum or e-learning platforms, and 3, familiarity with CRMs like HubSpot or Salesforce. If this sounds like you, then you can expect a base salary of $75,000 annually plus commission, and because of commission, many earn in excess of $100,000 annually. To get this one, I suggest you start by checking Pearson Careers, Edmentum, Kuriki, Thinkific, Kajabi, and Indeed under Curriculum Partnerships. Build a track record of outreach success. Mock proposals and email templates can showcase your initiative even if you're new. Let's thrash out the pros and cons, and first, the pros. 1. Big earning potential. 2. It's a remote-first industry. And 3. No degree is required, although a background in education helps. The cons are: 1. Demanding sales targets may apply, and 2. It involves some cold outreach. I'm giving the online curriculum licensing manager role an 8 out of 10. This is a revenue-driving job with major upsides. If you're a communicator, the ceiling is high, but if you want quiet, focused work with long-term job security, the next one is a no-brainer. Number 2, remote claims intake specialist. You're the first person in the claims process. You gather documentation, fill in digital forms, upload files, and move the claim to the next phase. It's like remote data triage, all from home. Many roles are in insurance or warranty support, but SaaS firms are now hiring similar roles to process refunds, policy disputes, and account issues. And if we look at Glassdoor's 2024 hiring trends report lists, claims intake is one of the top 10 most listed remote roles, with over 1,200 monthly openings. Here's what you need: 1. A high typing accuracy. 2. Comfortable navigating CRM systems. And 3. An ability to handle confidential documents securely. If you can display these skills, then you can expect an annual salary of around $80,000. I suggest you start by applying at Sedgwick, Unum, Crawford and Company, Remote.co, and TTEC. Focus your resume on process-driven tasks. Accuracy, speed, and confidentiality are your keywords here. Let's dive into the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1. It's highly predictable work. 2. It's a quiet, task-based role. And 3. Training is normally provided. As for the cons, they are: 1 can be a lack of flexibility with fixed shifts, and 2 can be repetitive. It's a score of 8.5 out of 10 for the remote claims intake specialist role. It's steady, structured work with better pay than a typical admin job. It's also a particularly appealing role if you're an introvert. But the next job takes the top spot for pay, growth, and long-term relevance. Number 1, compliance content auditor. You audit websites, ads, or app content to make sure it follows data privacy laws like GDPR, financial rules like SEC or FCA compliance, and platform policies like Google Ads, YouTube, or Meta. You flag violations and write improvement reports. This role is exploding in Web3, SaaS, and FinTech, where getting compliance wrong can mean six-figure fines. This is backed up by Statista's Compliance Index, which says that digital compliance demand grew 38% last year alone, with major shortages in crypto, SaaS, and healthcare tech sectors. It sounds technical, but the barrier for entry is surprisingly low. What you need are: 1. A high attention to detail. 2. An ability to carry out research and documentation. And 3. Light familiarity with compliance terms, with training typically provided. Landing this role will lead to a whopping annual salary of between $85,000 and $120,000 a year. And here's how to get it. Start by applying on websites like Chainalysis, Binance, HubSpot, LogicGate, AngelList, and Remote OK. To land interviews, complete a free GDPR or digital compliance course, link in the description below, then document a few mock audits in Notion or Google Docs. Show you're already thinking like a compliance pro. Okay, let's give you the pros and cons of this one, starting with the pros. 1. It's high pay and is in high demand. 2. These are readily learnable skills. And 3. There's a career path into legal, product, or cybersecurity. And the cons, they are: 1. Regulation rules change fast, so you need to keep on your toes. And 2. Work can be mentally intense. The compliance content auditor gets today's top score of 9.5 out of 10 from me. I'm excited by this one. It's high-paying, low-glamour, high-impact work with long-term security. If this opened your eyes to what remote work really looks like in 2025, don't stop now. Tap the video on screen next to watch 5 more remote jobs aimed at the lazy but ambitious among us. Your next job is waiting. You just have to apply before everyone else does.